Good morning everyone, happy Scorpio season, hope you're all doing well. These are the readings for this coming week. We're going to do Aries all the way through to Pisces. Timestamps are in the comment section. There are links in the description box as well for Vita, Mind Spa and Crystals on Cloud 9. I did get some new crystals this week also from Next Level Crystals on Etsy, who are having a sale at the minute. This is pyrite growing in garden quartz, which I'm a little bit in love with. Ridiculous. And quartz in epidote, which I don't know which way to display it, because I mean, look at that. Which side do you display that on? Because, oh, again, in love. So that's Next Level Crystals on Etsy, having a sale at the moment. But as I say, there are links for Vita, Mind Spa, the retreats that I run for Facebook and the website. I'm going to do a mini retreat soon as well, an in-person mini retreat, and I will only be taking 10 people on this because it's at a smaller yoga studio place. So I'll be putting the details of that on the website and Facebook soon. Leeds is, I don't know why I'm showing you this because Leeds is booked up. But the next one, that's a lie. There's one at Leeds again, Alton Hall in January. And then the mini retreat's in February. And then Crewe, Cheshire is May. But there will be more being announced, and there are online ones as well, so you can obviously access those from anywhere. So the next online one is the 2nd of November as well. There are spaces available for that. So as I say, the links are in the description box below. And Crystals on Cloud 9, Michelle can get anything. So do message Michelle. She doesn't have these on the website for Crystals on Cloud 9, because again, I asked her to order this specifically for me, the smoky quartz pyramid that, oh man, you just can't even, it just doesn't even do it justice. But do email Michelle if there's something in particular that you're after. She got me some jade sausage dogs. She can get anything. So message her. You may end up bankrupt, as I have, because I just need everything and my home is filled with crystals. But I need crystals. I only need a certain amount of money. So my home is a happy home, I believe, because of the amount of wonderful energy that is in it. So Aries, let's get going. Let's see what we've got for you. Message for Aries, please. What message does Aries need for this coming week? 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting a, how do I describe it? Like a protect your energy vibe this week, Aries. Do what's right for you. Do what, and it's not, don't be a team player, but this is time to do something for you. It's time to protect your energy. It's time to stand in your own power. It's time to do what fills you up. If you've been overgiving, excuse me, it's not healthy to overgive, it's not healthy to over-receive, but I feel like maybe you've been overgiving, Aries, and it's time to bring that just back into balance, bring some reciprocity into the situation and do what makes you feel good. Whether it's going for a walk and having a really lazy day, whether it is, you know, cleaning out the whole house and doing a lovely, you know, declutter, booking a massage. It doesn't have to be all right, everybody's, you know, I'm pulling away my energy from everyone and you're all going to have to deal with things on. It's not like that. It's just do the things that make you feel good and recharge you and bring the equilibrium back to the situation of where you've been overgiving. Aries, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. And Taurus now. Taurus, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you. Oh, just saw the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy. So, yeah, being in your own energy this week, Taurus. Let's see what we've got. Ten of Pentacles, Death, Scorpio energy, Three of Wands, Six of Wands. Yes, so be in your own energy, manifest, manifest, manifest. What is it that you want to bring in? What is it that you want to... The vibe I'm getting here, Taurus, is nothing changes if nothing changes. So learn the lesson and move forward. Whatever the lesson is, whatever you want life to look like. This is just an example, Taurus, but if you feel called out, I do apologise. But let's say you want life to look like, let's say you have a relationship that's very equal. You support each other, you love one another, it's not one-sided. As I say, you support each other, lift each other up, things like that. That's the goal, that's what you're after. But if you're in a relationship that's very one-sided, everything is me, in terms of, well, whoever it is, whether it is you or the other person, it feels like the other person. You're never going to have what you want in this situation. That's what this feels like, Taurus. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So we've got the Death card, and it's a little, excuse me, it can sound a little bit morbid, but it is what it is. This is something has to die for something else to live. You have to let go of something. What do you need to let go of, Taurus? What needs to be released and just set free? Is it you? Do you need to set yourself free? Do you need to set someone, something, somewhere else free? You know, it's just time for the next chapter. That's what this feels like, Taurus. If you want your happily ever after and what you're manifesting, I don't feel you can manifest it in the current environment. Something physically has to change, and then the universe will respond to, right, okay, Taurus has changed something. We are now able to bring this thing in. It's that kind of thing. Learn the lessons, Taurus, and move forward. If that resonates, Taurus, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Gemini now. Gemini, how we doing? Hope you're doing well and looking after yourselves. Let's see what we've got going on here. Oh, message for Gemini, please. What message does Gemini need for this coming week? High Priestess, Pisces energy. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Gemini, I'm getting like a, I'm getting an overwhelming energy of something needs to get clear. You need to get clear on something, and yes, you're an air sign and you're the, you know, very thinky, but I feel like my mind is cluttering everything up. So you may need to physically clear things up, maybe declutter your space, sort your diary out, your desk, a home, a room, whatever it is. I feel like something needs to be physically cleared so that my mind can feel clear. Because it feels like some sort of balance needs to come in between like the spiritual world and the practical world. But I feel like I've got a lot of options, a lot of choices, and I feel confused and I don't know what to do. I want another card for you. What have we got? Four of Swords. So you need to meditate and rest. My advice would be, as I say, balance the practicality and spirituality. So clear out a space, whether it's a room, the full house, whatever, but clear your physical space and then meditate. Because I feel like your higher self, spirit guides, whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to, is trying to send you a message, Gemini. It's trying to get through to you and say something, but your brain is cluttered with all of the other thoughts and things that are going round and round and round, and you need to ground yourself. You need some stability. So there's two jobs for you this week, Gemini. Physically declutter a space. It doesn't have to be the whole house. If I've said that and you're thinking that is impossible and it's just put a lot of stress on me, and just a space, you know, maybe just hoover and dust a room, light a candle and meditate. Don't overwhelm yourself, overload yourself, but the more you can clear and declutter, the better this is going to be for you this week, Gemini. Gemini, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Cancer now. Cancer, how are you doing? Let's see what we've got going on. Let's see what's happening for you for this coming week. Well, there's the Four of Pentacles, which has been out for Aries, Gemini, and it's just jumped out for you. So there's a collective energy here. So Cancer, this is, let's see what it is, because it can obviously have a lot of meanings, and I just got a few for you, to be fair. I'll tell you what I got, Cancer. It was an energy of restrict some things but allow other things to come in. So we'll see what's going on. Message for Cancer. Who's that? Yeah, so Seven of Wands, boundaries. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. Devil, Capricorn energy, there we go. Nine of Pentacles, that's perfect. Five of Pentacles, Emperor, Aries energy. Okay. There is somebody that is trying to be very controlling around you, Cancer, and I don't like it. This could be physical, or it could be some sort of spiritual blockage. It feels, do you know what? It feels both. If this is like a karmic lesson, if somebody is in your path, this is your karmic lesson, Cancer, whether you allow this to continue or not. Nine of Pentacles, independence, knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what you bring to the table, and never settling for anything less. There is going to be a loss here, whether it's home, finances, a relationship, a job, a place. As I say, it's something where it feels like it's time to cut losses and take your own power and control back, Cancer. So as I say, it's like being boundaried with some things and saying, nope, I'm not putting up with this anymore. This is not going to continue. This is not going to carry on. But allowing new energy and new things in, rather than saying, right, I'm just done. This is it. I'm putting a wall up. I'm building a wall around me, and I'm never going to do anything ever again. Never take any risk, any chance, or love or be loved. Don't do that. This is, just take your power back, Cancer, this week. Take your power back, take your control back. Yes, there's going to be a bit of a loss here, where it's like, I'm going to have to start from square one with something, but it will be worth it, I promise you. If you're in an energy of, it's just better the devil, you know, it's better if I just carry on this way, because what else is out there? There is better out there, Cancer. There is better out there for you, whatever this is, a job, a home, a partner. There is better. Cancer, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Leo now. Oh, Leo, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got coming for you for this week. Message for Leo, please. Oh. What message does Leo need? Things, I felt, how do I describe it? It felt heavy and smooth. How do I describe that feeling? It was like, oh, thank God that's done. This is going to be easier now. It's like you've paved the way in some way with something. So, Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles. So it could be, like, King of Pentacles is finances, banking, land, home, things that are solid, stable, grounded. So it might be that you've been saving for a while and it might have been tough, but it's paved the way to make things easier, Leo. Let me look at this because there's something. Okay. I'm going to describe it in the terminology of money, but it doesn't have to be what's happening. It's just an example. So let's say you have saved money to make life easier, but because you've gotten so used to not spending money, you are now being really stingy with things, or like you're asking for things to come in, but it's like maybe if you're manifesting and think, oh, I would like this, I would like that. You've got the finances there, but there's some sort of psychology, something in your brain that's going, oh no, I've saved that. That needs to stay there. Well, yes, you've saved it, but you've saved it to use it for something, so use it. And as I say, it doesn't have to be fine. Let's flip it to like, flip it to love and relationships. That's how, yeah, I'm sorry, I was thinking about how I'd flip it. Let's say you've put a lot into a relationship with somebody, and now if they're trying to give back and say, why don't you go do something for yourself, Leo, or let me facilitate this for you, or let me help you with that, you don't know how to take the help, you don't know how to accept it. I feel like this week, Leo, you need to learn how to accept help, let help in, because if you're wandering around like, I wish somebody would help me, I wish I didn't have to do everything on my own, but not letting help in, that's what this feels like. So whatever it is that you're asking for, ask yourself where you're blocking it and not letting it in this week. I hope that makes sense. I hope, you know, because as I get feelings and I don't always know what they are, but I hope that makes sense for you guys. If that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Virgo now. Oh, Virgos, how are we doing? Hope you're all doing well. I just saw a typical sort of Virgo woman with like flowers all in her hair and around her, and I feel like you might really be blossoming this week, Virgo. Very, just as I say, Virgo energy, looking after myself, looking after my environment, looking after my mental health, physical health, spiritual health. It's very, I feel very nurtured. That's a lovely feeling this week, Virgo. Message for Virgo, please. Magician, Aquarius and Virgo energy, the Empress, Libra and Taurus energy, and that's what I saw, like the traditional depiction of the Empress, but it was like the Virgo energy of it. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so just sipping my tea, bear with me, Virgo. 9 of Pentacles. Knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing not to accept any less than you deserve, knowing what you bring to the table. This is like a, as I say, very divine, feminine, flourishing energy of, I feel really good this week. And then up here, I mean, the Magician. I've got all the tools at my disposal. I've got everything I need to create and make what I want. The Empress, again, I will bring this into being. I will call this into manifestation and bring it to fruition. I will work hard, I will manifest hard, I will nurture. It's like everything you touch this week turns to gold, Virgo. It's lovely. And then Queen of Wands, again, very loving, caring, kind, compassionate, but she doesn't suffer fools either. So if you get on the wrong side of her, she'll give you both barrels. She's not going to let you walk all over her. It's a very, very strong, powerful energy this week, Virgo. That is beautiful. I'm not going to say any more because, well, 1, there's no need, and 2, this is just going to be a lovely week for you. As I said, just remember everything you touch this week turns to gold. So if there's conversations that you've needed to have or something you've wanted to ask for, things like that, this is the week to do it. Virgo, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. And Libra. Libra, how are we doing? Okay, what's that? I feel a bit tense, even anxious, maybe, Libra, this week. Okay, message for Libra, please. Page of Swords, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Okay, so I just heard getting back to where we used to be. What's this, Libra? Okay, it's... I feel like I'm starting again with some... This is really weird. It's a really weird feeling. Don't know how to describe it. It's like I need to start again with something, but with the same thing. But it feels new. I can't describe it. Oh, okay. let's go to this one. This will help for sure. So, 8 of Wands. Trust the messages and synchronicities that you see, that you hear, that come in, gut instincts, intuition, those kinds of things. The universe is going to try and show you where you're on track and where you're on the right path with things. Because there is the success, success and victory. It could be like a, how do I describe it? Like a career thing, like a business thing in terms of, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, right, I'm going back to the start, even though I've done this before, but it's better the second time round. You are just going to have to learn something new, Libra, for it. Maybe that's it. So I'll put it in a work career situation. You've worked really hard on something, got to the end of it, and then sort of gone, oh, that would have been better if I'd have had the knowledge of this. So you go back and get that knowledge and do it again. It's that kind of, I know I kind of said that before, so I do apologise, but it's how it comes through to me. That feels like a lovely energy, Libra. So good. It's not a, oh God, I've got to start all over again. It's a nice thing, it's a good thing, it's a successful thing. If it resonates, let me know what it is, because it feels confusing to me. So yes, if it resonates, Libra, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Scorpio. Scorpio, how are we doing? Oh. Message for Scorpio, please. Happy Scorpio season. Hope you're all doing well. I do like Scorpio season. I like the feel of it. I like the weather. I do enjoy Scorpio season. Message for Scorpio, please. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, the World. Okay, the karmic cycle is completing. Something has to be closed off now for the next thing to come in, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is luck turning, the wheel turning in your favour, luck is on your side, Scorpio. But we've got the 8 of Swords, so your mind is stopping it. It's like, what I'm seeing is like a lovely glowing golden portal, and you standing in front of it going, no, that can't lead to anything good. No, what if they're trying to trick me? What if it's this? What if it's that? And it's like, no, the energy of it is lovely, but your mind is playing a trick on you. 2 of Cups, so this could be to do with a soulmate or your soul contract, Scorpio. Your soul contract is what you've signed up for in this lifetime, lessons that you've signed up to go through in this lifetime. If you don't know what your life path number is, I highly recommend have a Google, type in life path calculator, calculate your life path number, and then see what yours is. Because it feels very, how do I describe it? Just karmic, like you can't go through. It's almost like you're holding something that's too big to go through the doorway, and until you put it down and leave it, you can't go through this lovely glowing portal thingy. But it's your mind that's stopping you. There is a new karmic cycle that is awaiting for you, a new step. You can only be the one to decide to take it or not, Scorpio. Scorpio, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. And Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you for this coming week. Let's see what's happening. Message for Sagittarius, please. Oh. Okay. This is like, don't take your eye off the ball this week, Sagittarius. There's something going on that you need to be alert and present for. So get your sleep, make sure you're eating well, and I would say meditate as well. Meditate, same place, same, so whether it's you wake up and it's the first thing you do before you get out of bed, or whether it's the last thing you do at night, that's how I do it. I get in bed every night, I meditate, I go to sleep. It's part of my routine, it's there, it's what I do. It's something, you know, make it part of your routine, you know, whether you go on your lunch hour and you do it then. just to keep you present, mindful, focused, because I keep hearing it, don't take your eye off the ball. 9 of Wands, yeah. 6 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. So this is like blink and you miss it. There's an opportunity this week here for something to come into balance, for something karmic, for like luck to be on your side, right place, right time. You're nearly there with something, Sagittarius. It's the final hurdle. You're at the last part. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Only thing is, you need to learn something new. So whether that is how to meditate or how to stay focused or whatever it is, it's like, I need a new skill for this. I need to start somewhere. Excuse me. I'm just going to say it again because I want it to be very clear, Sagittarius. Do not take your eye off the ball, because there is an opportunity this week that if you blink, you will miss it and you will kick yourself. I'm going to leave it there because that's all you need to hear. It's a very strong feeling. Sagittarius, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Capricorn now. Message for Capricorn, please. What message does Capricorn need, please? I feel, what's that? Oh, that's a weird feeling, Capricorn. That's like something got lighter, something got easier, but then it's like, oh, well, what now? Let's see. I don't know what that feeling was. Magician, Aquarius and Virgo energy, 4 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, that's that feeling. It's like, how do I describe it? Okay, there's 2 ways I could look at it, and I'm going to give you it both ways, Capricorn. One way is, let's say your landlord says, I'm selling the house and you need to move out, and you panic, and there's part of you that's like, okay, well, this is a chance for a fresh start, but I wouldn't have moved if I hadn't have been forced into it. Or the other way around might be, you know, I'm thinking about moving, and then the landlord says, I'm selling the place, and it's like, well, perfect opportunity, brilliant. And then you look for a house and the perfect one is there and you get it. So it's like, this is how I look at it. It's how I choose to frame this. You have everything you need, Capricorn, to get what you want here. You are being asked to meditate. You are being asked to go into like connect to your spirit guides, connect to your angels, the universe, the divine, whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to. I'm just going to get some water. Whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to, connect to it this week, Capricorn. And there's no much is too much. And it's the lovely balanced energy. The Queen of Wands is my favourite queen because she's loving, caring, kind, compassionate, but she doesn't suffer fools. So again, keeping the same analogy. Let's say your landlord's messing you around and you just go, right, I'm just not messing about with this anymore. I'm just going to move. I'm not putting up with this. I'm just going to take the power and control out of your hands because you're messing me around. I'm out. Take it where it resonates. As I say, it could be absolutely anything, Capricorn, whether it's a job, romantic relationship, personal endeavours, passion projects. It could be absolutely anything. And it does, as I say, the 5 of Pentacles is the thing that's making me go, oh, okay, there's a bit of a hit somewhere, whether it's to finances, whether it's to love life, whether it's to career. But you come out on top, so don't worry about it. Capricorn, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Aquarius now. Message for Aquarius, please. What message does Aquarius need for this coming week? Empress, Libra and Taurus energy, High Priestess, Pisces energy, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Okay. Aquarius, this is nice, but I don't know how to read it. How strange. How strange. It's a lovely week, let me put it that way. A lovely week. It feels very divinely guided. It feels kind of like the universe is seeing whatever it is that you're doing and saying, brilliant, yeah, I'll match that energy, Aquarius. Let's do it. Let's go for it. It, as I say, very, very divinely guided. It feels like there's a lot of growth, expansion, you manifesting what you want and working towards it. It's not just oh, wouldn't it be lovely if life looked like this, or oh, wouldn't it be great if that happened. It's oh, life would be really lovely if it was that way and if this happened, so let me take the steps to move towards that. This may be something that you've always dreamt of, could be something that, like, something that you've wanted since you were a kid, that you've thought, you know what, I'm going to go do that, I'm going to go try that, or this is how I always imagine life for myself, so I'm going to work towards that. I'm not going to let other things get in the way, I am going to move towards it. I feel like I want another card. I knew there was a caveat somewhere. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is very strategic, very analytical, very thoughtful and planned. So you may need to make some spreadsheets, do a budget, talk to a counsellor, take stock of things. It's what do I need to keep? What is going to propel me to where I want to go in this dream and this thing that I'm envisioning for myself? And what is going to hold me back? So what do I need to let go of? What do I need to stop? What do I need to, whatever it might be. Yeah. It's really weird because I get a dead stop in my head sometimes. It's like, that's it, stop, and that's it, and I'm going to stop, Aquarius. So that's your reading. If it resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it. And Pisces now. Oh, Pisces, how are we doing? Let's see what we've got going on for you. There was a bit of an energy there of, this is really weird, Pisces. The only way I can describe it was everything's dropped, everything's fallen. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Only you can decide that, whether it's like oh, I'm just dropping everything and leaving it all, I can't be bothered, or I'm not playing with that anymore. Or it's like oh, I've just dropped all these balls that I was juggling and now I've got to organise it all. I just felt like things had dropped. That's the other way I can describe it, Pisces. Message for Pisces, please. Yeah, it's feeling a bit like I'm wading through treacle. 8 of Cups, there we go. 2 of Pentacles, Hierophant, Taurus energy, Death, Scorpio energy. Okay, so something has to there's no two ways about it, Pisces. Death, 8 of Cups. Something has to be let go. Something just has to be put down. You can't carry it anymore. 8 of Cups is like, this is obviously not the traditional deck, but you see how she's got all these cups attached to her broom. It's going to make it difficult for her to fly. It's going to make it awkward. She's not, you know, they need to just be put down somewhere. And they are your life, thoughts, experiences, whatever it is. Whether you need to journal or again have some counselling, something like some way of storing it where it's like, or even just compartmentalising in your mind and saying, okay, I need to move to the next chapter here. So let me put these here. They're always here if I can, you know, I need to come back to them, revisit them for whatever reason, but I can't carry them around with me daily. Like, let's say, put it in a context of journaling. If you were journaling, you're not going to carry all of your journals lifelong around with you all day, every day. But they're somewhere at home if you need to go home and see what you did on March 3rd, 1984, whatever it is. But death is transformation. This is ruled by Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season. Something has to die for something else to live. The veil is very thin right now. It's getting thinner between our world and the other world as well. So listen to any signs, synchronicities, messages that come through. 2 of Pentacles, you're on the verge of like going for leaving things and moving forward. You're on the verge of it. Hierophant, this is taking something to the next level, to the next stage, whether it's like taking a relationship to the next stage or your career, you know, whatever it might be. It's higher learning. If it's your spirituality, it could be that as well, taking that to the next level. take it where it resonates, Pisces, but something just has to be put down now. Something has to just go for something else to come in and live. For whatever life it is that you want to live, the old one has to go. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Pisces, if that resonated, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. As I say, guys, the half-day retreat that I'm doing will be on the website and Facebook soon, so keep an eye out for that because there's only 10 spaces. The next online retreat is the 2nd of November. And yeah, more retreats as well next year. January, February and May are booked in so far. So have a look at the website, follow us on Facebook. That's Vita Mind Spa again. I will be back with some more messages for you all soon. So until then, take care.